One thing, if I'm really slow tonight, I'll blame it on the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. You can blame it on the bike. You can blame it on the terrain.
Yeah.
Blame it on the game, actually. But yes, uh, all of that's going to be Kelvin.
So,
Did you jump in here? I see you on the mountain bike, Kelvin.
oh yeah,
KOA jersey. Yeah.
oh yeah. I think it looked like it got gas shocks on the front of it.
Yeah, I would. I would think mountain bikes would be exceptionally more expensive than road bikes, but it's about. I guess it's about the same. Um, but yeah, no, I mean these monster shocks on this seem like they would be pricey to have on the bike.
Yeah. This ride will be about an hour, Trey.
I kind of don't know. I
Okay.
want to say yes. I shortened the distance, so the our meetup's only 15 miles long
Okay,
because
good.
we will be on this all gravel terrain for so long. So maybe it takes an hour,
Right.
maybe a little less, a little more. I just don't know how fast we're going to move on this terrain.
That's fine.
You
How
know.
much
Well, I know that.
climbing?
So
How much climbing?
so it's not that much climbing through the canyon. I mean the through the Mayan area, but it feels like you're always on a hill because it's gravel terrain. So it kind of always feels like you're losing watch. You're kind of always on a hill. So I can check how much the elevation has.
See, I think I have to end the ride to get back in. Hang on.
Yes, you might have to exit Zwift.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
quit the if you marked yourself not going to the race, you may have to exit Zwift and then come
right.
all the way back in.
All right, I'm coming back in. Starts in 7
And you got
minutes.
yeah, you got time. You got time.
Serpentine 8. Let's go, let's go. Now, my friends on the road have never taught me. I bought a mountain bike once. They asked me to join the mountain bike race team, and I did not like it. Well, made the mistake. We're going out with a bunch of hardheads. First 10 minutes, I crashed like 6 times. Uh,
You know,
so I'm doing some gravel now.
gravel may be in my future at some point, and I think that's about as
Uh,
aggressive as it's going to get.
yeah, it's okay.
How long is this race tonight?
Park, are you doing the race or the meetup?
I don't know. I'm trying to decide. If this race
I
is too long, I'm
dropped.
doing the meetup.
I
So,
dropped out of the race.
so yeah, I think you might be the only one doing the race if you're doing the race. The
That's
race,
fine.
I
It's
think,
not a
is
team event, then
no, yeah. I mean, you're welcome to do either. I think it's like 12 or 14 miles long. I think it's
this
10 laps.
12. It's 12.
nobody in
12.
here.
The race is 12 miles.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah. So
That's the only
with that
reason I was going
said,
to do it because it was short.
so Park, with that said, I think if you haul ass, you can do both. I think if you move fast enough in that race, you can finish the race. Because I did it. Me and Chris were able to do it. If you finish the race, you can jump in. You'll finish it like 28 minutes into the meetup.
We'll
Just
see.
saying.
I might start the race and then exit discreetly and join the meetup. I didn't get much sleep the last 2 nights, so I don't know how long it's gonna last.
I will never
It's all good.
recognize me today. On a mountain bike on a different jersey. I picked up the herd kit last night.
Nice. Well, what ride did you do?
It was supposed to be a D ride at 1.3 to 1.5, 660 people, and everybody ended up except the ride leader was like at 580. I yelling at everybody, so I went back for a little while and then took off. I think I finished 40th. But I mean, when I crossed the line, I was in like 340th.
Really? Wow. Okay.
So, I mean,
Yeah,
it wasn't
those.
hard. 2.5, 2.6 average.
Yeah, the group rides almost always, when they're just like, hey, let's do a ride. It's so and so wide. It's like it always ends up like there's always a good contingent that's just like way over whatever the recommendation is.
Well, he had a fence up, and I remember doing one of these rides before, and they were nailing you, but they didn't take you out.
Correct. I think they did away with that. I think they did away with the kicking people out if you went past the fence.
Huh.
No, I'm getting right to it. It starts at 6:20. That was just a warm up.
And that fence doesn't always work. Sometimes it's just there visually.
Yeah.
Correct. They have when they're organizing those rides,
Yeah.
they have controls over the fence, how far it is, and I think what it does.
Yep.
So they have control over that.
Because I got blown out of a couple by going in front of the fence in the past.
I'm embarrassed to admit something Trey knew about Zwift.
You're just realizing it's virtual.
No. All this time I've been seeing people riding with like the little shields in front of their bikes. And I thought it was people like riding with like using a laptop for their Zwift, like it's sitting in front of them.
Yeah. And you
And
thought that's how they visualize. Yeah.
But it's actually like people who aren't training, doing our training. I did not know that until last night because I saw myself and it's like, why do I have a shield in front of me? Because I'm not on a laptop. Then I found out.
It's a superpower.
So I've been
Yeah. Hey, Susan.
So I've been really stupid for like a couple months.
So you don't know that. Like they don't really. There's nowhere that it tells you that in the instructions. Like you really have to go look and read some stuff about in the details about workouts to find out what that thing is.
Yeah, I had to go look for it originally.
And and your little shield changes colors. Change zones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. Now the one thing
you were on your laptop doing your Zwift on laptop.
The one thing I was not able to confirm, and I'm hoping I can, is if when you look at somebody else's screen, right, there's numbers displayed on there, right? There's actual stuff displayed on those little screens.
Yeah, you can read their wattage, yeah.
Right, if that's really what their wattage, or if it's just random numbers, that's the thing I can't confirm, whether it's just random numbers or it's really what their wattage is, which would be cool.
It's what their wattage is.
Really, that's cool. That's a small detail that was unnecessary but cool to have in there.
Yeah, because I've seen some numbers that I've questioned. I go by somebody, they're only doing like 70 watts.
Yeah. Also, if you're looking at somebody's name on the right side of the screen, and you see the little bars next to the left side of their name, that means they're doing a workout. I mean, you'll see the little screen as well, but that's the indication. So if you see somebody way up ahead and they're doing 8 watts per kilogram, check to see that the workout bars aren't there. And we're streaming to the RABA page. You have been warned as of about 2 minutes ago.
What are we doing tonight?
We are going to be doing the Serpentine 8 route, which is one of the new routes. It's about 11 miles long, but it's kind of on a gravel terrain, so we're going to be traveling a little bit slower.
Mountain bike night?
So yeah, if you got a mountain bike, you can switch to it.
I forgot to change it. I've been working all day.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. We still got to keep everyone together, so we'll still get bungee corded along. So I don't know how it's really going to operate, but under normal circumstances, it's advised to use a mountain bike on this long of a gravel ride. But I don't want to do this. Say what?
Flat or hilly? Flat or hilly?
It ain't flat. It's hard to call it hilly, but it's not quite New York. It's not New York, but it's not flat. Okay.
Did everybody
there's no like 9%.
Did everybody else switch their bike?
I just bought a mountain bike.
A few did. Yeah, I would say not to worry about it. A few people switched their bikes. Some of them did not. I would say not to worry about it if you did, because we'll still have the rubber band on.
I meant to do it. I've been working. I just managed to get on because I've been batting away all day.
Well, go ahead.
I like what's written on the back of my short.
I can't even see what yours says on there.
Everybody will come up. I'm wearing the herd new kit I got last night.
I see that. I can't quite read it. I have to get super close.
I'll put it
Is,
down.
is that blue and green?
Yeah.
Wood?
I think I have the same kit on.
You might.
It heard so good after apparently.
Heard good, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, at least it is a nice start to go downhill.
Ride on! Ride
Hey, Josh, you in here?
on!
I am here. Hear me, Troy?
Yep, I can hear you.
I'm dressed in green tonight. On a green bicycle.
As am I. That's what I did as well. I thought that to blend in.
I don't know whether there are any green shades.
That would be a nice touch if they added some mountain biking shoes, 2 bolt cleat shoes in there. Would be a nice touch.
Oh, I'll get my new bike dirty.
Ride on!
So there's like some new area in the middle of the route that we go through twice, or in the middle of the road down here that we go through twice. I have no idea what it looks like, but I will try to shout it out when I see we're going through there.
And there's another herd, dude.
Right, house closing is what, on Monday?
Closing is Tuesday. Closing is Tuesday. Yeah.
Gonna take some time off from work next week.
I am taking off next Thursday and Friday. Hopefully moving in Thursday. Moving in the essentials Thursday, and whatever straggling stuff, over the next, 2 days.
Did you buy a house?
Tuesday I will have bought a house.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice, Rick. That's exciting times.
Yeah.
And a scary time.
Super scary. Super scary. Yes. But it's still, it's a good decision. Upgrading my pain caving exponentially.
Did you
So that's pretty cool.
did you get a steady interest, a locked-in interest?
Yeah. No arm. Nice.
Yeah.
Super low rate. Like super
Good.
low. Like savings account type low rate.
Yep.
It's ridiculous right now.
What?
So that was pretty good. Nice home, nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath. What else is in there? Nice living room with a vaulted ceiling. Pretty cool. All electric,
A
everything.
place for your studio?
Yes, there is. Yeah, there's going to be the. I've already designated the office is going to be the pain cave-ish room.
Who just turned around?
Was that you? Was that Josh?
Yeah, he came back around though. I saw that. I'm glad somebody else saw that. Josh just did a U-turn and came back and joined the group again.
Hey, one more workout question. Do you still get the bonus 30 points like every mile? Even though the little thing doesn't pop up as you go mile by mile doing a workout?
No, you do not. During a workout, you get the points. It ends up being pretty close to the distance, but it's really based off of your workout sections. So whatever sections you're in your workout, it's based off of that in your effort. And I'd have to look up the details
Because as you don't get like time trials and the sprints and that kind of crap. But I did notice like also like the 30 XP little thing that goes up every mile.
Correct.
It doesn't pop up during the workout.
Correct. And I can't remember whether you get XP at the end of each section or at the end of the full workout. I think it's at the end of each section.
Gotcha.
You get a little bit of a bonus, but you're not getting like more. You're not getting like exponentially more from doing a workout than you would be doing a ride. It just kind of depends.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I did a workout last night, and the little wars thing popped up at the end of each section, but I wasn't
Yeah.
the watch, so I wasn't getting anything. It was like 0 XP.
Oh.
Yeah, they wanted me to do 495 watts for 30 seconds.
But it couldn't. Oh, right. But it can't pick up because you're on a classic trainer. It doesn't actually pick up your watch. It's interpreted from your trainer. So maybe it won't do it. It won't do it very accurately.
Yeah, it didn't pick it up. But then you're supposed to have 120 watts for 5 minutes. So I did that, and I got bonus points. I guess because I was able to do it. But I wasn't even close to 495.
All right. We're now going through the new area. This left turn is the part I've not seen before.
Cool. Yeah, this graphics are pretty neat.
Yeah, the Mayan area is a much more dense area when it comes to like stuff. There's like a whole civilization to our right you can't see. Maybe you'll see it in a moment when we take this turn.
Hey, Trent,
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
where did you buy the house?
Lakeside.
Nice.
We'll buy the house. We'll buy the house.
Oh,
So
cool.
much stuff happens.
City or county?
County. Right now.
That's good. Lower taxes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am 80 feet into the county.
Yes,
Nice.
I just signed up for the utilities. That made me feel really real when I had to
Yeah.
sign up for utilities. Oh, like I really am going to this place now.
You'll have to sign up for the Bryan Park race series because you're right there.
To spectate, sure, yeah, I'll sign up for that. If they need registration to spectate, yeah.
If they would repave that whole place, I'd go back out there and race more.
It's a mess right now.
It's a big hot
Yeah.
mess.
Yeah.
Oh, did they get it worse than that last year?
It's
Well,
got
there
2 or
was
3
no
big
event last year.
potholes.
I raced out there, starting back in the 80s.
Pretty.
Yeah, Susan, I want to say you're kind of the reason I haven't tried to go out there yet.
Well,
You clearly informed me that crashes happen.
oh
Not
yeah,
all the time, but they
all
happen.
the time.
So yeah,
But
that caused me to be wary of even trying to just to try it out.
There's nothing
Yeah,
like this. There's nothing like the smell of broken carbon out there.
I've done it a couple of times, but I ride in the back in the group with John Messersmith, and I just do it for exercise.
One day maybe.
I've seen some really bad crashes. Because those
Yep.
boys are going around, they're going around about 27 at times.
Oh yeah. I did the A race last season or season before. First 17 minutes was like 26 miles an hour,
Yep.
and I hit some of those holes on the backside at 34,
Yep.
and went airborne a couple times.
Yep.
Yeah, there's several big potholes.
Well, no,
Yeah, I'm
there's some bumps, Andrew, that if you don't hit them carefully, you go flying. So a lot of people have tried to do it and even bunny hop. They're crazy. They go down. I've helped Wendy patch up a bunch of people.
Well, that series is good if you're a Cat 5 and want to upgrade to 4, because they'll count 5 or 6 of those races towards your upgrade.
That's right.
Yep.
You don't even have to finish.
No, you don't. And you can't finish if you're at the end. They pull you off.
Right.
Hey, so where's the treasure map? I want to go treasure hunting in this lane.
I know, it's pretty.
It's off to the right. Just turn right and go.
I keep hearing Raiders of the Lost Ark music. Oh, that's a nice view.
Oh, that's pretty. How'd you do that?
I didn't.
I won't tell you my secret.
People who are on a gravel bike or a mountain bike, do you think it makes a difference?
I don't know. I'm on a mountain bike.
Right, yeah. I mean, unless we'd have to ride some of it on road bikes and then flop, switch over. At least I would. I can't quite tell.
You're not having trouble keeping up.
And also, we're in the meetup. I think our best test would be if we did this not in the meetup to test what it really feels like.
Still all riding well and all together. And it's not like anybody is off on the end.
Oh no, this is fine. This is great. I'm just saying to know whether we're really getting an advantage of being on the mountain bike.
Right.
Yeah.
We'd have to be out of the meetup and on road bikes and swapping back and forth.
Those ginger plants on the side are so pretty.
Is this an 18-mile ride or shorter?
Shorter.
15. Yes.
Okay.
Shorten the distance. Yes.
Okay.
I did the jungle route in a race, and they were both mountain bikes. They told you mountain bike would be better than regular bikes.
Right.
And in the gravel parts, I felt like I had a little bit more oomph, but then they would kill me on the road parts.
Yeah, we're on the jungle route.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
There are
don't
some
know.
small sections that are like paved. I'm throwing air quotes and I say paved in the jungle section, but the majority gravel.
Damn it, wash my bike. It's getting a little dusty.
Oh, that bongo in the jungle. That's an old song.
Yeah.
It is.
So those of you who were on Tuesday night and I was blabbing about the bills, did you see our most recent post?
Yeah, I did.
And also the bill to lower the speed limit, we think that's definitely going to pass. I don't see how it's going to fail. So that's a good one, to allow localities to lower the speed limit as they see fit.
Can you email me the bill number?
It's on my Facebook page, darling, and it's also on BBF's page. And it also has a Google sheet that we'd like you to fill out to send in information to our legislators. You have some cool pictures and a good comment, put them there too. It's easy. There's a link on my page, and there's a link on the BBF page.
This looks like they took volcano and added water.
Yeah.
The board.
Well, it seems like the jungle route, but just inside.
Well, I mean, so all that is the normal jungle route. I think we're kind of doing it in reverse of where we would normally do it now. These roads, I'm pretty sure we've been on these roads at least once. As a group, at least.
Hey, Carl, are you on voice?
Yes.
Hi, man. You got a Herb jersey, too?
Yep.
I see it.
I did their New Year's ride. There was like 1,200 riders. and they give you a free kit.
Yep. Yeah, last night they gave us a free kit.
It was a D ride, but they averaged 25.
Yep.
Through France.
Sounds right. If they can go up to, Vintop, yeah, that sounds about right. France is super flat. Not too difficult.
See, headphones, speakers on, and Shay is here. She's just watching and she's just hearing everybody talking.
Well, please tell Shay we said hello.
Shay, they said hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
$8.7.
Anybody want to take a left coming up? Go up the opposite lift. Mountain bike.
It's done all shout out at once.
I don't know.
Yeah, apparently we didn't have any volunteers there.
Well, I mean, if you push the button, will you go that way?
No, but that would be so torturous if I could just press a button and route the entire group in different direction.
That would be really empowering.
It would be. What'd you say? That's right. We're going up the Alp now, baby. Yeah, so yeah, that would be great.
You're talking about going through the green wall?
No, we are not. We are not going to the green wall today.
Oh, we're turning.
We did Box Hill last night. I think it was called Keith Hill or Box Hill last night.
Box Hill, yeah, it's in London, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we did last night.
That is a nice long grinder.
Yeah. It was the after party.
Yeah, one of our races is going to be one of those after party climbs. They finish at the top of the climb.
Yeah, the ride did it actually end just at the bottom of the hill, Wes?
Yeah, that's what they said, but I was already halfway up the hill.
Yeah, I did that one a couple weeks ago.
Gosh, it feels like I got stuck in a sand trap.
Yep, we're on an incline on gravel. This part is not great.
It's like, wow.
That's cool looking.
Okay, I'm going to ask for some input. Maybe in 2 weeks, maybe 3. I think I'm going to schedule us either Alps Zwift or Vintop. Feeling like Vintop needs to be next.
How long a ride will it be?
Vintop. So Alps Zwift, I say to give yourself 2 hours. Right. That's we'll start at the same place we started here for this ride. We'll, come straight down, take the turn we just skipped there. Alps Zwift will take us normal humans hour and 15 to 2 hours to finish. Just the climb, actually. Just the climb of Alps Zwift, not even getting there.
Well, with West pulling, we might do it an hour and a half.
Oh, no. Yeah, if I send us up that big climb, we do it all under our own power. So if somebody pulls away, then they pull away. I try not to keep for Alps Zwift and Vintop, like I'm not going to use the rubber band feature. That's too much torture on people who would finish it, 30 minutes ahead of time.
How do you leave it on so you can see other people?
Correct. Yes, I will leave the feature that lets you see other riders, because then you can at least draft off of other random folks who are on those climbs.
Drafting at like 3 miles an hour.
Yeah.
If you weren't
So
drafting,
how
it'd
long
be
is
2.5.
Top?
Oh, Top's like 5,000 feet of climbing over 13 miles, 12 miles or 13.
Huh.
Which that one took, I don't know if it's an hour and a half or 2 hours for me to complete.
Something like that, yeah.
Wow.
I was letting Josh draft off me. Haha.
You know, but I try to let everyone know like a week out that that's like the plan for the following week or the week after. Like that's a big climb. I let everyone know in the email like that's going to take 2-3 hours. Plan to be riding for 2 or 3 hours.
Well, I was thinking it's supposed to be nasty outside this weekend, right?
Yeah. Saturday we're supposed to ride, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Why is that?
It's
Oh,
supposed
it's
to rain.
sunshine.
No,
It
it's
takes
supposed to
it.
rain.
I thought it rained Friday night.
Yeah, Friday and then rain. Saturday it'll be wet out of Cocoa.
It'll be all right. It still could do fire roads.
Yeah, should be fine. Hey Brian, what's with that ponytail?
What's that?
What's with that ponytail under your helmet?
I don't have one.
Yeah, you do.
Not me.
Yeah.
I
You're
have
in a
to check
great.
that.
You're in a great kit. Looks like you have a little ponytail in the back, little blonde ponytail.
It's fat roll.
It looked like it. I think he's wearing the what was it? The Metric Century jersey. Yeah.
Yes, I am.
It said tail.
I think I made the right decision cutting the ride short.
Whoa.
All right, we're preparing to go over the bridge, over the canyon waterfall, or canyon river, I guess. River and canyon?
That's the canyon that Evil Knievel jumped.
Close.
Snake River.
Did he survive that?
He did.
Survive. Yeah.
Yep, he did.
All right, when we go down the bridge, it gets pretty steep, like 8 or 9%, but then we hit an 8 or 9% on the other end of the bridge. So, good morning. Well, Kelvin, we might be right at an hour when we finish.
Back for 30 minutes. 7 minutes.
Oh, that dust kicking up is making it hard to breathe.
I know.
I feel like my teeth are getting pretty.
I like it.
Wasn't it Andrew that just complained about us going too fast?
Yeah, I was back to replying to emails. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, and I have to get off of clock on sadly a crazy teleconference to zoom in on. All good.
I was only laughing about it, Andrew. Just do what you want to do. Go.
I'm in my little world. It's not like it's not at all like the real world. That's kind of funny.
See, if this was gravel, one of us would have been slid off the side by now.
I mean, as long as 90% of us make it back, I think it's a successful ride.
No flats either.
They put a lot of work into the design of this small section. There's a lot of like little details off to the side. Like,
And even
statues in the water.
even the ground, the pavement, beautiful.
Right? Yeah.
On the side of the wall there, it's just flat with wall and stone. Really pretty.
But no Sasquatch.
He was hanging
Success.
before, didn't you see him?
Oh, we saw the man, what was that? The sloth.
Yeah, sloth. We saw the sloth.
Sloth, that's right, that's the sloth, that's right.
I guess this is where they showed us the side of the cliff. I wonder if they'll do it again.
Yeah, it was pretty.
That's right. There are a few places in the game where the view automatically zooms out. Top of Alpha Cliff, the top of one of the climbs in London, the view just zooms out as you cross over or something.
Pretty.
Oh, view number 8 from the sky, there's actually waves in the water.
Yeah. Okay, I think when we go through the banner, we finish the route. I think. You're wrong. Nope, we gotta come back around, I guess.
This view right here that we see is what it's like on this first lap we started. That's quarry gravel.
Pretty.
There's all the dust lining here.
These roads we're on right here that don't have the dirt flying are regular roads, so if you're doing a race in here, this counts as like regular road section of this bridge. So we get a gravel section in a moment.
Ride on! I'm toast. Hammer time!
So, I think I have not terrible news. I don't think we're going to get the route back. The reason being is that the route to Serpentine 8 is 11.1 miles, but there's a really long lead-in to that banner we just went through. So it had to include the ride all the way to that banner and then all the extra loops. And I'm looking at the route now, and we got a little ways to go to get back around to that banner.
But how many miles do you think it is to finish it?
I mean, maybe it's 4.5, maybe it's 5.
All right.
You know, it's not going to be a whole lot further, but we got to go around the whole perimeter of the Mayan area to get back there.
That's past our 15-mile limit, right?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be past the 15-mile limit. Yeah, the 15-mile distance that I said.
So about 19 miles total.
No, I mean, like
Wow.
5 miles from here. That's what I mean.
Okay, got you.
Not 5 additional. Yeah,
Okay.
5.
So like an extra mile.
Maybe an extra mile or 2.
Yeah,
I'm not quite. I don't quite know all the distances here. There's a lot of zigzag out here.
Well, that's not that much fun.
At least the end is going to be all downhill, probably.
It will be. Yes, I will. I will vouch for that. Yeah, it's going to be mostly downhill. That first half is more downhill. I mean, we got to get there, but yes, once we get there, it's a bit more downhill. So it is going to be about 1.5 miles. I can see what the distance is. From the banner back to the banner is 4.9 miles. So yeah, it's going to be about an extra mile or so, 1.5 miles maybe, to the ride to finish the badge. The upsides will probably go faster for that last 1.5 miles. I guess that points out another good side about Zwift. You can't get lost.
Looks like you have a little black one now. Sorry. You have to look at it later.
Kelvin, did you just unlock some glasses? Oh, I did. Oh, I leveled up to 31. Okay, all right. Sorry, what happened with, you say what?
We know what you've been doing this year.
Right, yeah.
What levels are there?
50.
Okay. I got a ways to go. I'm turning away to 18.
Oh,
When you get to 50, do they give you D-bike?
no, you don't get. I think I don't think you get anything when you get to 50. Maybe there's a jersey for 50, but you don't. Prior to the drop shop, you did get bikes, some levels. Like every so many levels, you get a bike or a helmet or gloves or something like that. Every so many levels. A bike or wheels or something like that. And then they create a drop shop, and now you have to buy all the bikes as you level up. But yes, once you get to level like 48, I think it's like the fastest bike you can buy in that level.
You get to 50, you start all over again?
Right
No,
on.
you're just 50. You're just level 50. That's it. You don't get any more experience points. There's no more levels. For a while, I think 25 was the highest level. Then they upped it to 50. And then once you're at 50, like that's it. There's no more leveling up. I mean, well, they also have to conjure all the, what rewards are you going to get if you go past 50? They've already got $10,000 bikes in the game.
Yeah, I think you ought to at least have beer when you're 50. I know that's not your thing, right?
It's not, but I'm sure they could find a nice, gourmet root beer or something.
That would work.
All right, we're approaching the bridge over the ravine again. 8% down, 8% up on the other end. All right, it should feel mostly like it's downhill from here until the banner.
Again.
What happened?
Josh just did a crazy turn in the middle of the street.
U-turn. Oh. can catch him doing his mountain bike tricks.
You were in front. That was pretty hilarious. And Bex to me, not Josh.
So next week, solid chance I won't be riding Thursday. Probably won't have internet time. And Tuesday, I may not. There's a chance because of the closing. Who knows what complications come up? That I may not be able to join the meetup or our Team Creed ride. So if I find that out, I will certainly change that status and figure out how to fill that in if that becomes a material.
Sloth.
Yeah.
There was the sloth again.
All right, so we probably won't have to go a whole, like a mile more into that, in the end of the meetup, to get to the banner, which is in the water, in the cavern in the waterfall.
Okay.
Approach the end. Appreciate everyone. Oh, where are we going? I might be completely off about our distance. I didn't think we were supposed to turn this. I thought we were going to go all the way back down.
Walk down into the woods.
Nope, we're good. We're good. We're good. We cut through here, and then we take a right and still head back down to the banner. So it's all good. The distance is still the same. Yeah, about a mile.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the view.
So, thank you everyone for the distance. I am going to done it for the past half mile wherever it takes me to the banner. And then I'm going to
Thank you, Trey.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Greg.
Congrats on the house.
Yeah.
Let's do housewarming when things get better.
Yes, yeah. When things seem safe, I will try to figure out how to have humans at the place.
Yes, let's stock the pantry party.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Yeah. Since you don't drink, you don't want to do a stock the bar.
Or you do a COVID party where you lay all the food out and let everybody see it from a distance.
Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's mean. Oh, look at the sun on the water. That's so pretty. There's the banner. Yay!
There it is. All right, if you want the badge,
You were right.
you probably got to go like a mile. Say what? All right, I said, if you want the badge, you got to go about a mile, maybe a mile and a half, maybe less. It should be mostly downhillish.
There you go.
Let us know when you see the banner. Watopia. Watopia.
That view again.
The jungle loop again.
Me and Wes are coming up on the banner. It's
Okay.
about it's gonna be at about the 16.6 mile mark.
Okay,
Oh.
thank you.
Yep.
Sweet, I'm almost there.
Route complete.
Yep. Alrighty.
Yep.
See you
I am
guys later.
excellent. Yeah, I will see you later, Wes.
7.
Everybody else have a good ride, good weekend, whatever. And I will see or hear from you next time. Okay.
Thank you, Trey.
Alright.
Thank you, Trey.
Thanks, dear.
See ya. See ya.
Thanks, Trey. See you next time.
I have 2 tents to go.